Okay.
Okay, you good? How you doing, Brandy? Oh, she's on headphones. Can you hear us? Brandy?
Not yet. She's plugging it in.
Oh.
Plugging it
in. It shows the camera before it shows that we're on the camera.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hi there. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. So I was saying before you guys joined that this won't be a long meeting tonight, but I did want to talk about something that's really important as you're building your classes, that engagement piece. And I'll just repeat it a little bit because I didn't get too far into it, but I was saying that engagement is going to be really, really important because for one reason is that your customer base is being conditioned for engagement. And what I mean by that is that when they're going and taking professional classes and courses, they are being engaged during those courses. So when they get to your course and you don't offer any kind of engagement, that's going to be a problem for you because they're going to say it's boring. They're going to say, you know, it was just blah, it was just okay, it was just this. So what do we mean by engagement? So let's look at it from an online perspective and let's look at it from a webinar perspective because some of you all are doing webinars, some of you all are doing academies, and then some of you guys are going to go back and forth and you're going to repurpose your content. Next week, we're going to focus on repurposing your content because whether you're starting with a webinar and ending with you may turn that webinar into an academy, an online self-paced course. You may have a self-paced course and you want to turn it into something that you can use to do a live instructor-led presentation. You may want to take an instructor-led presentation and turn it into a webinar. So we're going to talk about repurposing next week, okay? But let's talk about engagement from a webinar standpoint and from an online course perspective, because most of you all are well versed in being able to facilitate instructor-led courses, right? Has everyone led a course before? Everybody has led a course, right? I know you have, Valencia. Brandy, have you ever led a course?
I haven't.
You have?
I haven't.
Okay. Ayana, have you?
Yes.
Okay. And Lynette?
I've only done like PowerPoint presentations.
That's it. Okay, some kind of presentation, right? So what I'm going to focus on tonight is the webinar and the online course, the webinar and the self-paced course, okay? Because that's where most people have difficulty. When you are in person, you have several things to your advantage. You are able to use your words, your tone, and your body language in order to convey your points, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But when you are on a webinar, people can see you, they can hear you, right? But when you're on a webinar, they can't really get the subtleties of the body language, right? Because you're doing several different things. You're talking to people, you're answering chats, you're doing this and that. So there are some parts, some subtleties of presenting that people don't get in a webinar.
Right.
In an online self-paced format, they don't get you at all. They don't get you at all. So that's even more challenging for you as a course writer because you have to have a way to engage your people. Okay? As a matter of fact, I was saying just before you guys came on, Valencia and Brandy, that one of the biggest complaints on the Periscope platform with course building is that there's no engagement. That's one of the biggest complaints. All right. They got me in the course. I love their personality, but then I got in the course and there was no engagement. And I felt like I was on my own.
Frozen.
You just froze.
Hmm?
Are you frozen?